What are the different types of child custody in New York? Child custody can become one of the most emotionally challenging aspects of a separation or divorce. In New York, understanding how custody works is key to making decisions that serve your child's best interests. Whether you are entering an agreement or facing a court battle, knowing the types of custody and how they are applied is crucial. Navigating child custody doesn't have to be overwhelming. With the guidance of an attorney, you can pursue arrangements that reflect the unique needs of your family and help ensure a stable future for your child. Legal considerations of child custody in New York. Child custody law in New York separates custody into two core types, physical and legal. Physical custody determines where the child will live. Legal custody is about who makes major decisions, such as those concerning education, healthcare, and religion. When parents can reach an agreement, the custody arrangement becomes a binding legal contract. But if no agreement is reached, the court intervenes. The court's primary goal is always the best interest of the child, with minimal disruption to the child's life and a stable environment. The court considers factors including each parent's lifestyle, income, history of substance abuse, presence of violence, time spent with the child, and the stability of each home. If there's a significant change after the custody order, either parent can petition for a modification, but must provide evidence for the court to consider altering the terms. What are the different types of child custody in New York? There are two primary categories: physical custody and legal custody. Physical custody refers to where the child primarily lives. It can be joint, shared between both parents, or sole, where only one parent is designated the custodial parent. Sole physical custody generally grants visitation or parenting time to the non-custodial parent. If safety is a concern, the court may order supervised visits or eliminate visitation entirely. Legal custody involves decision-making authority on significant matters affecting the child. This can also be joint or sole. If the parents can work together post-divorce, joint legal custody may be awarded. If not, the court can give one parent sole legal custody. There are also distinctions like primary physical custody, where the child lives mainly with one parent, who provides daily care. This parent may also handle healthcare and school placement decisions. Understanding the custody process in New York. For a court to decide on a child custody case, it must first establish jurisdiction. This is typically granted if the child has lived in New York for the past 6 months, or their previous custody order was issued there. Until a formal custody order is in place, both parents have equal legal rights. For unmarried parents, New York law starts by granting the mother sole legal and physical custody. Fathers must establish paternity, most often by being listed on the birth certificate, to gain custody or visitation rights. Once paternity is confirmed, both parents have equal standing. Even when no formal order exists, the law provides that each parent has a right to custody until the court decides otherwise. The court always acts in the child's best interests, considering each parent's ability to offer a stable home and positive relationship. If parents can't agree or if a change is needed later, either may file a petition. But unless significant changes are proven, the court is unlikely to amend the original custody order. Throughout this process, a lawyer can assist in negotiations and court representation, ensuring the child's needs are at the forefront. An attorney is also critical when establishing paternity, presenting evidence for sole custody, or seeking visitation changes. If you're navigating a custody issue in New York, understanding the law, your rights, and the types of custody available is essential to protecting your child's future. For help with your case, contact the law office of Ryan Besinque at 929-251-4477. We're located at 115 West 25th Street, 4th floor, New York, New York, 10001, United States.